Hi everybody, another video today. Hope you all are good, feeling good, doing good. Um, Today I'd like to discuss about the that pressure that I don't know if society that put on us, or the ways that we are raised. That thing that we all need to be successful in life. You know, have a great job, go to college, study, and yeah, and I mean, and have a meaningful job or something like that, right? And it's odd how all of that, it's just thrown at us, and then we just need to deal with it essentially. And and yeah, I mean, I was just kind of thinking, I have been through all that process from starting from the scratch, essentially starting from zero, and have had to make my own way, which I think is a good thing, for you, especially as a kid, to develop the sense of how hard it is to get um, money, how hard it is to being able to provide for for your relatives, for your family. And in that sense, I think is really really good. But somehow along the way we feel lost sometimes, kind of we feel kind of start to um, doubt ourselves. We're not capable to do this, we're not capable to do that. And we we just kind of became to be our worst enemies essentially, and our minds start to limit us. And we all need to find a way. Some things that work for me could not work for you, and vice versa. I think we all try to understand what worked for us, in terms of to get that, and relieve us from that expectation. I would say. And for me, it's just trying to remember where I came from, the path that I went through to be where I am right now, to be considered successful in terms of have a great job, make some money, to be able to survive, to do your things, to travel now and then, which is also is something that I really really enjoy to do. So every time that I can, I like to spend that time traveling around, meeting another cultures, people, places, different countries, different languages as much as possible. And I think that is great to have that the exchange from other cultures, and leave your own bubble, the things that you're used to it. But somehow, even when I went all that path, somehow I still sometimes not feel fulfilled, I would say, or kind of a thinking that I made wrong decisions, or I don't know, not regretting, but we start to think that is something that I really wanted to do my entire life, my entire career, or I'm just doing that because I'm told to do so. I'm told to go to work. I told to to take care of those responsibilities, to deal with all that stress that came with work, all that pressure that we have, to follow that engine, that machine, that we need to go after, to have money, to have good quality of life. But our time, I think, is our most precious asset, essentially. Time doesn't go back. Time just moves forward, and we need to remind ourselves that we just need to move forward, right? We just need to understand that we have some responsibilities that we need to be, of course, be responsible for, and do our thing, But along the way, we just need to remember ourselves of things that we really like to do, and things that that have some meaning to us, you know. And it would be great if all of us could work with what we love, but unless that billionaire bullshit, that people say that, yeah, I love what I do, I love my job and stuff like that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all work, right? So work is routine and something that it can be stressful. And even if you like, I really do like what I do, what I study for, what I graduated for. But sometimes, it just is so stressful that I don't see the value in it. I don't see that I'm, doing my best, or at least that is the impression that I have on myself. Because if I wasn't, doing a good work, or doing the things that it should be done, and something that is expected for me, in the perspective of the company, of my bosses, my managers and stuff like that, I wouldn't be working there anymore, right? But sometimes we just put a weight on ourselves, a big weight on our shoulders, that invisible weight, that some with time start to suffocate us, and we just need to understand how we can get rid of it, or at least how we can alleviate that day by day, and continuing moving forward, because we cannot let that thing, that feeling, being to be bigger than us, right? We need to take control of our own lives, of our own decisions, of the things that we do, and I think that's something that we always need to be kind of remember that, right? To talk with ourselves, to remember that I'm sufficient, I'm a good person, I'm doing the best that I can, and that's it. That's me, that's how I am. We always need to avoid to compare ourselves with others, because when we do that, it's it's the recipe for ruin. It's the recipe for you to feel down, for you to do not to do not appreciate yourself, and as I talked in one of the other videos, is that we just need to compare ourselves with us. I need to compare myself with me from yesterday, and yesterday and yesterday, and I just need to improve on that. And but also there's some days that we don't have enough energy to keep on improving, and that's okay, right? We cannot be 100% all the time. We cannot be 110%, 200%, 1000% all the time. There's some days that we're just kind of, I don't know, 10% or something, or even lower. But that's part of life, right? I think everything happens for a reason, and we just need to understand and learn how to interpret that signs. Sometimes if you're tired, or if you just need to sit on your couch and do nothing, or do whatever, right? Whatever you like, play video games or watch a video, or just do nothing, essentially. It's okay, right? It's okay. I think the important thing is that we understand to read that signs, do what we need, what we think that is right for that particular moment, and be okay with ourselves and keep going, right? And if you screwed up one day, the beautiful thing of life that we're going to have tomorrow. Of course, there is a limit period of time. We never know how long we're going to be here, and we just need to enjoy as much as we can. But we need to understand our limitations, and there's some days that we just are not on the mood or in the energy to do a lot, essentially. And sometimes it's okay to reach at the end of the day and feel, yeah, I was not that productive today, and feel sad with yourself. But you just need to remember that, yeah, tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow I'll do better. Tomorrow do my best, do the best I can, and that's it, and keep going, right? Essentially. So that's the message for today. Just believe in yourself, do not compare with others, and everything is going to be all right, right? You are strong, you are worth it, right? You are intelligent, you are essentially, you have it all, right? You just need to understand your value and work on that. But yeah, folks, that's the message for today. I'm just kind of pushing myself to keep posting those videos, and try to, again, I think each video I'm feeling that I'm becoming more confident to talk in front of a camera, which is not something really good to, kind of easy to do, but I'm pushing myself. I'm just kind of keeping to do so, to keep those videos, to keep it recorded and keep it on my channel, and just, yeah, I hope that message resonate with you, that if you're feeling down, that somehow that can bring you up. That's my that's my point. That's why I'm making these videos, is to, if I can help just one person with this video, it will be awesome for me. So yeah, that's all. See you next time. Bye.